Well, one day while we were visiting the Rights of Colorado, we decided to take the girls on a little outing up to Pike's Peak, and we did that on the well-known Cog Railway. It takes about an hour and a half to go up there. An interesting little tidbit is that the train is three-story. The front of the train is 3 stories higher than the back of the train. There's two big long cars that are connected. A couple little interesting tidbits about Pike's Peak. Pike's Peak is not the highest mountain in Colorado. It's the 31st out of the 54 mountains in the state over 14,000 feet, and the highest one is Mount Elbert, which is 14,433 feet, so a little bit higher than Pike's Peak. The inspiration for the lyrics to the beloved song America the Beautiful came from inspiration from Pike's Peak. The summer of 1893, Catherine Lee Bates, who was a professor of English at Wellesley College, was in Colorado Springs. She was going to teach a summer session at Colorado College, and on July 22nd, Catherine, along with several other folks who were visiting faculty, took a trip in a carriage to the summit of Pike's Peak. Well, horses got them to the halfway point, and then a team of mules finished the climb up to the top at 14,115 feet. They only stayed on the summit because they kind of got altitude sickness, but the brief experience was enough to inspire a poem that she wrote. An erect, decorous group we stood at the last on the gate of heaven's summit, and gazed in wordless rapture over the far expanse of mountain ranges and sea like sweep of flame. Then and there, the opening lines of America the Beautiful sprang into being. She said, I wrote the entire song on my return that evening to Colorado Springs. On the way up, the tour guide was commenting on some of the braggings that Texans do when they come up here. And she was trying to convince us that here in Colorado, this is gravel, what you're seeing here. Anyhow, we arrived at the top, and there's a beautiful gift shop up there. There's the yellow-bellied marmot, by the way, one of them. And you saw one on the way up. Here's another one right here. And then on the way up there, there's, of course, a gift shop where the girls and Penny had to make a little bit of a visit. They sell some donuts. Apparently donuts at that altitude are absolutely awesome, although we didn't have any because they were just cake donuts, and I'm not a great fan of cake donuts. So anyhow, here are some of the beautiful views that you saw there, and just in front of the train before we headed back on down to the valley.
You girls be okay if I go? What are you doing?
Taking a picture.
Gee, I don't want my clothes. You can see all my wrinkles.
There he is. What's his name, Faith?
His name is Coco.
Coco. That's a good name for him. He's that same color, huh? Awesome. Hi, Coco. How you doing, Buster? Okay, here's Faith's marmoset. She has a pet marmoset now. It's a yellow-bellied, I might say. Show the yellow belly. Show the yellow belly marmoset. Oh, there's another one over here. My goodness. This little girl has one too. Look at
Chocolate.
Chocolate. That's chocolate. And the other one.
Because when I was a little baby, I used to listen to the song, I'm a chocolate moose on the loose.
Oh, on the loose.
And then this is Belly, because for the yellow belly marmot.
So we're going to call him Belly?
Yeah. This is
Bella.
His twin sister.
Belly and Belly.
They're sisters, you think? Oh, that's nice. Look at those guys.
That's the
Wow.
Claus, the Santa Claus.
Awesome. Awesome. Look at that. That's fantastic.
It's the chocolate moose on the loose. Ta-da! Ta-da!
All right.
little too loud.